Shoots. Oh, yeah. 基本上不要再行，那我就生下来的是拉回。Okay.
Retrospective ovulation estimates. Further advancing cycle tracking, all users on iOS 16 and watchOS 9 can of possible cycle deviations based on log cycle data. Realize that common cycle deviations like persistent spotting or prolonged periods can be symptoms of serious health conditions like fibroids, thyroid disorders, or PCOS. That's why it's so important to know when they occur. The temperature sensing capability on Series 8 plus heart rate and log cycle data come together to give you a detailed view of your cycle, all of which can be easily shared with your healthcare provider to facilitate more informed conversations. We believe privacy is a fundamental human right, and that your health data is yours and yours alone. Your cycle tracking data is encrypted on your device and only accessible with your passcode, Touch ID, or Face ID. When using iOS and watchOS with the default two-factor authentication and a passcode, Health App data synced to iCloud is encrypted end-to-end, meaning that Apple does not have the key to decrypt the data and therefore cannot read it. Only with your explicit permission can your health data be shared, and you have granular control over the types of data you share and who you share it with. Women's health is critically important, and we're proud to bring these new advanced cycle tracking capabilities to Apple Watch Series 8. Now, back to Deidre. Safety features on Apple Watch, like fall detection and emergency SOS, have helped save lives. There's another emergency situation you never want to find yourself in, and that's a car crash. According to the U.S. Department of Transportation, almost half of the worst crashes occur in rural areas, and the majority involve only a single vehicle. So, we built an innovative new feature to help in situations like this. Introducing crash detection. Apple Watch Series 8 can detect if you are in a severe car crash. When a crash is detected, it will automatically connect you with emergency services, provide your location, and notify your emergency contacts. And to tell you more, here's Ron.
In order to detect the unique forces of a car crash, we developed two new motion sensors for Series 8, an improved 3-axis gyroscope, and a high G-force accelerometer. The new accelerometer is capable of measuring up to 256 Gs, allowing it to detect the extreme impacts of a crash. And it samples motion 4 times faster, at over 3,000 times a second, so it can sense the precise moment of impact. With these new technologies, we built an advanced sensor fusion algorithm to deliver accurate crash detection. We started by spending years studying vehicle impacts at state-of-the-art crash test labs. We focused on 4 main types of severe crashes: front impact, side impact, rear end collision, and rollovers. In each crash test, we captured data from the new gyroscope and accelerometer, as well as from other sensors in Series 8, including the barometer, microphone, and GPS. And then we used machine learning to incorporate all of these signals into the algorithm, which was trained on over 1 million hours of real-world driving and crash data. Series 8 can detect crashes in the most popular types of vehicles, like passenger cars, SUVs, and pickup trucks. Crash detection runs only when you're driving and processes data only around the time of a possible crash, entirely on your device. That's crash detection on Apple Watch Series 8. We truly hope you never need it, but that you will feel a little bit safer every time you get in the car. Now, back to Deidre.
Even with the new temperature and motion sensors working in the background, Apple Watch Series 8 still has all-day, 18-hour battery life. But sometimes, like if you're on a long flight or without a charger for the night, you need to preserve battery life. To help with that, we're introducing low power mode,
which can give you up to 36 hours of battery life on a full charge. Low power mode maintains many of the core features of Apple Watch, like activity tracking and fall detection, while temporarily disabling other features like always-on display and auto workout detection, providing maximum battery savings with the least impact to the user experience. Low power mode is available on Series 4 and later, running watchOS 9. Cellular models of Series 8 will also support international roaming. Apple Watch will now be able to stay connected to your cellular network while you're traveling abroad. Simply add your Apple Watch to your iPhone roaming plan at little or no cost. By the end of the year, international roaming will be available on more than 30 carriers worldwide. It will be supported on all cellular models of Apple Watch from Series 5 onward, running watchOS 9. Apple Watch Series 8 will be available in 4 colors of 100% recycled aluminum: Midnight, Starlight, Silver, and Product Red. And in 3 stainless steel finishes: Silver, Gold, and Graphite. There are also great new colors across our most popular band styles. We also have exciting updates to both Nike bands, including fresh colors for the Nike Sport Band and a new Nike Sport Loop with Just Do It woven right into the textile. And with watchOS 9, you can use all Nike watch faces with any Apple Watch. There are also 2 stylish new bands for Apple Watch Hermes. H Diagonal uses hundreds of micro perforations to create a sporty pattern of the iconic Hermes H. And Gourmet Metal features a polished silver chain wrapping twice around the wrist for a bold look. There's also a new Hermes Lucky Horse watch face that celebrates their equestrian roots. That's the incredible new Apple Watch Series 8, with temperature sensing, retrospective ovulation estimates, crash detection, and international roaming, on top of best-in-class health features like blood oxygen, ECG, and sleep tracking. It has the latest design that users love, with an edge-to-edge display, great durability, and fast charging, and all the new features of watchOS 9. Apple Watch Series 8 will start at $399 for GPS and $499 for cellular. And with the purchase of any new Apple Watch, you'll also get 3 months of Fitness Plus free. You can order today, and it will be available September 16th. And that's Apple Watch Series 8. Now back to Jeff.
I am so incredibly excited about Series 8. Let's take one more look at this amazing watch.
So, you've taken up running. Apple Watch has taken up a few new things as well. First, it tracked your distance. Now, it's tracking your stride length. It learns your favorite route, then lets you race against yourself.
You're behind.
Yeah, you're behind.
When you're swimming, it can tell a breaststroke from a backstroke from a kickboard. And when you're done, it dries itself off. This isn't a dream. Your watch can take an ECG. But if it was a dream, that watch would track your REM sleep down to the minute. It checks your heart rate. It checks for temperature changes to estimate when you've ovulated. It checks out when you're buying spaghetti. It could already detect if you fell. Now the microphone detects impact noise. The accelerometer senses rapid deceleration. And the barometer measures a shift in pressure consistent with an airbag going off. So it can check if you need help after a car crash. And hey, it also shows your ground contact time. Amazing. Have a nice run.
Next, let's talk about Apple Watch SE. SE has been a huge hit. And for more than 80% of SE customers, it's their very first Apple Watch. They love how SE delivers the core Apple Watch experience at a more affordable price. SE is a fantastic way to get started with Apple Watch. And this year, it gets even better. The new SE will be available in Silver, Midnight, and Starlight, all in 100% recycled aluminum. And we've completely redesigned the back case. It's now made of nylon composite materials that match perfectly with the 3-case finishes. And there's a new production process that reduces its carbon footprint by over 80%. Now, back to Deidre to tell you more.
The second generation SE continues to deliver the core benefits of Apple Watch that users love, like workout and activity tracking. It's swim-proof. It has high and low heart rate notifications, emergency SOS, and fall detection. SE also includes the same motion sensors as Series 8 to support crash detection. And with AirPods, you can listen to your music anywhere. The SE display is 30% larger than that of Series 3. And SE features the same S8 system and package that's in Series 8, making it up to 20% faster than before. SE continues to be the perfect Apple Watch for family setup. With family setup, you can use your iPhone to pair watches for your children who don't yet have their own iPhone. Kids can make phone calls and send messages to contacts that you specify, connect to emergency services, and share their location. And with new features coming soon, like the Home app and Home Keys and Wallet, family setup allows even more independence for kids and more peace of mind for parents. SE offers everyone the core features of Apple Watch, and now includes the faster S8 SIP, crash detection, new case colors with matching back cases, and all the new capabilities of watchOS 9. All at a more affordable price, starting at $249 for GPS and $299 for cellular. You can order it today, and it will be available on September 16th. We are so excited about the great new features coming to Series 8 and Apple Watch SE, and can't wait for people to start using them. But we're not done yet. Here's Jeff to tell you even more.
We've been working on something completely new. Over the years, we've spoken to renowned explorers, accomplished adventurers, and elite athletes who are drawn to some of the most extreme environments, like Ray Zahab, an extreme explorer who's crossed some of the harshest environments on foot, including the length of the Sahara Desert and expeditions across Antarctica and the Arctic, and Nadia Ali, an accomplished diver, expedition leader, and acclaimed underwater photographer, and Scott Jurek, one of the most dominant ultramarathon runners in history, and a 7-time winner of the Western States 100-mile. Inspired by their stories, we set out to create an Apple Watch designed specifically for exploration, adventure, and endurance. And it's extraordinary. This has been years in the making, and we can't wait to show it to you.
Wanted for hazardous journey. Long months of complete darkness. Bitter cold. Constant danger. Safe return. Doubtful. Honor and recognition in case of success.
This is Apple Watch Ultra, a completely new design, reimagined with extraordinary new capabilities that expand the ways you can use Apple Watch. Every detail has been engineered to create the most rugged and capable Apple Watch ever. It starts with a case made from aerospace-grade titanium that strikes the perfect balance of weight, durability, and corrosion resistance. The titanium case extends up to surround the flat sapphire front crystal, protecting it from edge impacts that can occur during extreme activities. And at the center of the 49mm case is our biggest, brightest display ever in Apple Watch, making it easier to read in the harshest sunlight. We also added a new button, the Action button, in high contrast international orange. It It's customizable and gives users quick physical control for a range of functions. The digital crown has a larger diameter and coarser grooves, and the side button stands proud of the case, both designed to be used while wearing gloves. And the audio system excels when you're out in the elements. We added a second speaker for increased volume. 3 strategically placed microphones and advanced software help ensure voice clarity on calls, even in windy conditions. And for maximum connectivity and communication, cellular is built into every Apple Watch Ultra. Ultra has the biggest battery of any Apple Watch yet. It gets up to 36 hours of battery life on a single charge. And Apple Watch Ultra can even get up to 60 hours of battery life for a multi-day adventure using a new battery optimization setting coming later this fall. And to complement the rugged utility of the hardware, we created our most technical face yet, Wayfinder. With a host of critical information, it includes a compass in the dial and can be customized for the mountain, ocean, or trail. And to optimize for evening conditions, there's night mode. Just rotate the crown and the UI turns red for better visibility in the dark. Apple Watch Ultra is designed to push boundaries. It's a versatile tool for anyone who appreciates outdoor adventure, water sports, and endurance training. And for each of these, we created a special band as meticulously crafted as the watch itself. With explorers in mind, we developed the Alpine Loop. The titanium G-hook securely fastens through the reinforced top loops. The band is woven using an innovative process that integrates the 2 layers without any stitching. The Ocean Band is molded in a high-performance elastomer with a tubular geometry, allowing it to stretch for a perfect fit, even over a wetsuit. The titanium buckle and adjustable loops secure the band during high-speed water sports. For endurance athletes, we created the Trail Loop. The lightweight textile has increased elasticity for a comfortable, snug fit. It's our thinnest band yet, with a convenient tab for making quick adjustments. Ultra is a totally new expression of Apple Watch. Whether you're an accomplished athlete or explorer, or aspire to try exciting new activities, we think you're going to love it. Here's Jules to tell you more.
We set out to make Apple Watch Ultra the best sport watch out there with features for every athlete. GPS performance is critical for serious runners and athletes who want the most accurate metrics. A typical GPS solution works well most of the time, but some environments are really tricky, like when tall buildings or dense trees block satellites, making accurate GPS readings nearly impossible when training and competing. The famed Chicago Marathon is a great example. It's a notoriously challenging environment for GPS because a big portion is run between skyscrapers. So we designed a new precision dual frequency GPS solution that, in addition to L1, also includes the latest frequency, L5, plus new custom positioning algorithms. In dense urban conditions like this, Apple Watch Ultra provides the most accurate GPS of any sport watch in the market. We also brought some great workout updates to watchOS 9 inspired by high-performance athletes, with new metrics, views, and experiences like vertical oscillation, heart rate zones, and custom workouts. And now, with the addition of the action button on Apple Watch Ultra, you can make the workout experience more powerful and more precise. Press the action button for the most accurate start to your workout. For triathletes and duathletes, the action button lets you instantly transition from one leg of the race to the next. And later this year, we're enabling a new feature that automatically detects when you arrive at a running track.
What? No voice.
Ensuring the most accurate pace and distance. The action button lets you conveniently mark a segment with a single press for the ultimate track running experience. For endurance athletes, the bigger battery makes a big difference. Of course, you can easily complete a marathon with battery life to spare. Using the new low-power workout setting, most athletes can do a 2.4-mile swim, plus a 112-mile bike ride, and then run a marathon to complete a long-distance triathlon with full precision GPS and heart rate. But Ultra is so much more. It's designed to help you explore the most extreme and remote locations. from freezing cold mountains at minus 20 degrees Celsius to the blazing desert heat at 55 degrees Celsius or 130 degrees Fahrenheit. When navigating in the backcountry, a compass is an essential tool. So we completely redesigned the Compass app with new precision views and added capabilities. The orienteering view includes compass waypoints to mark a position, like the location of the trailhead or your tent, and they can be quickly added using the action button. And if you get lost or disoriented, Backtrack uses